This is attempt number... Hmm. Well, you be the judge. Here's the situation. This is probably the easiest map of the game. Uh, and I actually already completed it. And I did it first try. I recorded a full playthrough of this map with 100% kills, 100% completion. Didn't die, didn't forget anything. But the recording was broken. So the video I recorded is just like the top right corner. I'm probably gonna upload it as just for completeness sake, gonna upload it as an unlisted video. So that was my first attempt. Then I realized the video was broken and I started my second attempt. And that was also completely successful. Didn't die. But I forgot the last figurine. And of course you cannot backtrack. Because of course you cannot backtrack. So that also kind of failed. And this is attempt number 3. But the map is already complete, so I will count the number of deaths as 0. And yet I have to do it all over again. Oh, let me pull up my checklist. Sorry, I'm not ready. As if the intro to this map is not long enough. Sorry. Give me a second. I do not want to forget stuff. Okay, here's the first PDA. Yeah, it was a real shame to forget. Even despite the checklist, I still forgot the last figurine on the second attempt. Okay. Anyways, upcoming is the first challenge. I need 10 kills with barrels. And this is a great opportunity for that. There's 3. Okay. Also, this is a very weird encounter because you just have to go down for no reason. There's nothing I'm gonna do here, no switch I'm gonna flip or anything. Okay, here's the second challenge. Which I could not complete. Hopefully I still can. Okay. Gotta charge it to full. Oh, come on, mate. How are you? Oh, I know. Right. This actually happened to me on my first blind playthrough. I forgot about this. Intimacy is best, reduces damage enemies take when staggered, and I'm pretty sure it's literally impossible to kill a Mancubus. Yeah, that's a challenge, to kill a Mancubus with a pistol. Yeah, and it's I think it's literally impossible with that rune equipped. Let's try again if I can. Okay. Did I miss? I think I missed. I think I literally just missed. Okay. Don't miss now. Still missed? Or what? What's happening? This went much better in my previous attempts. Come on! What? Oh man. This recording is super broken. I'm also getting calls and everything. Okay. I am going to retry. I'm going to reset. See what happens if I... It's gonna be broken. This is attempt number you be the judge. I don't know how to count this attempt. Here's the situation. This is not technically the first time I'm playing the map. The reason there was an intro and everything looks as if it's completely fresh is because I've finally set up Git for my saves directory. So now I can literally force reset my save without relying on the stupid broken restart mission button. So that's good. But like I said, this is not the first time I'm playing this mission. And yet, the first time I did play it was completely successful. As in 100%. I collected all the items, I got all the kills, I finished the map without dying. Except, the recording turned out broken. It was like the top right corner. OBS decided to just record the top right corner of my screen. And that was it. Not sure what happened there. Right now it seems to be good. So I noticed that and went to record a second attempt, which again, I'm not sure if I would call it second because the first one succeeded. I'm pretty sure the number of deaths would count as 0 for this, regardless of how many attempts I need now. But yeah, I did a second run in which I also succeeded at everything except I forgot a figurine. And this here is attempt number 3, -1, -3. I don't know. But yeah, just so that I have a clean recording of this map, I am going to proceed. This is, I don't remember if I sent this, but this is probably the easiest map of the game. And it's actually the first time ever I managed to get a full run first try. Not even the very first map I succeeded at. Yeah, this here was part of the first challenge, which is 10 kills with barrels. And right now I'm preparing for the second challenge, which is to kill a Mancubus with a pistol. Which can be done. But you need to make sure. Come on, how are you alive? Yeah, in my previous runs this went much better. Now it just doesn't want to. What the heck? How are you? Why does it not die? What? Yeah, the important part is you cannot have the rune, the intimacy is best rune, because it decreases the amount of damage enemies take when staggered. That is the amount of damage from regular weapons, of course. What? Why? How is it alive? Am I gonna die here? Okay, let's do... Die already! What is this? Why? How? Oh, finally! What the heck? You do not need to damage it with the pistol exclusively. I tested it. I don't know what happened. I don't know why the first couple of attempts didn't work. Anyways, this is the final Argent cell of the game. We're now fully upgraded. Here's a PDA stone. And yeah, there's actually no reason to go down here. We don't get anything down here. Oh, also, yes, so you go down here and this door just opens for no reason. Also, something else I just realized, well, I realized while playing this map, is that I should have upgraded the stun bomb much more, because it's not just useful for shield guys, it's also useful for the first. If the shield guard is the second worst enemy of the game, the first worst enemy of the game is the Pinky. And you can just stun Pinkies and kill them. And it's amazing. And I'm gonna use it a lot in this map. Anyways, let's try to get some kills. No. Yeah, so check this out. How are you alive? Wow. Did you see that? It survived 2 shots to the back. Anyways. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of times when I'm gonna do that in this map. Because there are a lot of Pinkies here. And many of them are in very dangerous locations. Okay, another Mancubus coming up. Done. Cool. So that's you. I pressed a button there and this opened. But why that opened? It's just because you send it. Okay. Now, let's continue working on the barrel kill challenge. There's a whole lot of possessed here. No, didn't want to grab that. Oh well. Gonna have to be careful now to not kill the possessed with the explosion from this effect ending. But I really want to get this challenge in this room before this fight. Come on. Ah, got it. Cool. Bit of a shame I'm not gonna have the power up for the fight, but it's no big deal. Okay. Now that was a curious. I don't know why I'm blurry killing them. Ow. You bastard. See? Amazing. There's another one somewhere. There you are. Look at this. How cool is that? Stress-free Pinky kills. What more could I wish for? Hello. There's also a summoner here. I'm gonna try to stagger the summoner, by the way. Oh wait, where's the summoner? Is it just... oh, there it is. What? I didn't know summoner spawned. Wait, there's no... it's not here. Where's the summoner? Whatever. This works. I didn't know the summoner spawned before the Mancubus, or the Mancubus spawned before the summoner was dead. Oh well. Anyways, here's the lever. There's the auto map. Might as well grab the key. Here's the auto map. And the secret map. With a secret that's not tagged as one over here. It's a secret from the original. Okay, coming up is another arena fight. It's also absolutely no problem. it's really easy. It's very easy to line enemies up like this. You have a lot of space to run around and circle, strafe, and dodge, while all the enemies are forced to bunch up in the middle. Okay. So, see? How easy is that? Okay. Yeah, and as if this fight wasn't easy enough already, they also give you quad damage. Okay, let's line them up again. 1, 2, 3. Absolutely trivial. Trivial map. Trivial fights. Although the one that's coming up is a bit scarier. Those pinkies are still dangerous even if you use the plasma. It's gonna be like 4, maybe 5, I don't know. Pinkies in the next fight. We got a key. Oh, and by the way, check this out. That's a Baron. I think it's curious that it's not just humans hanging around like that, sacrificed or whatever. Demons as well. That actually makes more sense to me. You know, demons would have more demonic energy in them or whatever. Okay, so now that we have both keys, we can open these 2 doors. Turn the switches inside. And get ready for the next fight. Which, like I said, is a bit scarier. Because it has pinkies. It's specters. But it's not too bad. Okay. Pinkies and specters now. Here's one. More pinkies, more specters. I'm ready. I'm ready for them. I can hear one, but it's somewhere far away. Okay, okay. Getting closer. There you are. More. That's another specter. Good. I still hear a specter. Look at that. How amazing is this? Plasma is OP. No, you don't. Okay, there's also Barons that should spawn here. 2 of them. Yep. Let's just BFG them. Are they dead? They're dead. No problem. Yeah, this is probably the scariest fight of the map. But like I said, this map is just generally a joke. Oh, by the way, all of this mechanism, right? Those 2 switches separately guarded by different key doors, all these cogs and everything, took 5 minutes to charge up to do their thing, and they did absolutely nothing other than open a passage down here. I didn't unfortunately show it, but it was just 3 leather skins like this blocking your path there, and they just lowered or something, I don't know. Yeah, they probably went in there. That's all. That's the sole reason you need to activate those switches. Don't forget that PDA. stone because it's not backtrackable. Okay, and upcoming is another challenge I'm going to complete here, which is a double kill on Cacodemons with a single shot. And also there's a Mancubus I'm gonna want to kill. I don't know why, but I try to conserve my ammo a little bit on this Mancubus. It's just so unthreatening. Feels wasteful to use the Gauss cannon on it. Over here is another figurine. Right next to it is an elite guard. And upcoming is a fight that seems deceptively simple. Oh, I actually don't have this drone on my checklist. Let me add it, sorry. I know this is not very exciting to watch, but drone. Okay. Don't really care about this upgrade, but this is the last upgrade I get. Yeah, switch away from it immediately. Oh, by the way, we also have a whole bunch of points for the suit, so I think I might as well get some upgrades. Okay, as I was saying, upcoming is a fight that seems simple, but do not be deceived. They are infighting. You killing me? No. They are infighting, and you might think, well, okay, I don't need to do anything, they're just gonna kill each other. Which is true. But once enough of them die, I think it's, yeah. Once both Mancubi die, enemies start spawning up here. And if you don't expect it, it can be a bit scary. There's also a whole bunch of revenants that spawn. Here's one. Here's two. There's a third one right next to me and a fourth one. Okay, let's... a Mancubus. I think there's another one down there. Let's use the Gauss cannon. Good. Yeah, so if you're just standing down there, mesmerized by the infighting, and enemies start spawning all around you, and those actually do aggro to you and attack you, can be an unpleasant surprise. Okay, so let's proceed. And actually, upcoming is probably the second scariest fight of the map. Not this, although I did take a lot of unnecessary damage already. Yeah, it's this. It's this. It's the pinkies. Fighting them in this corridor is basically impossible, without stunning, of course. Having stunned them, I feel perfectly fine, but you cannot dodge a charging pinky in this corridor, not at all. If it's charging at you, you cannot hide, you cannot avoid it, other than jumping over it, which requires really good timing, which I'm not capable of. Yeah. So once we're done with that, we're pretty much done with the map. Yeah, this is nothing. This is the figurine I forgot last time. I hope I don't now. Okay, let's not forget about it. Here's Icon of Sin. But it's not faithful to the original. Because you don't have to shoot a rocket. And there's no John Romero down there. You can just shoot it with a regular bullet. And it still spawns a cube. Which also doesn't telefrag you. See? Okay. Upcoming is a fight with a few bigger guys. Yeah, there's actually multiple barons that spawn. See? 2 is it? Or is it 3? No, it's just 2. Okay, no problem. No problem. Alright, so at this point we're pretty much done with the map. Coming up is what the developers intended to be a boss fight, but what really is a joke. I didn't forget the Icon of Sin figurine, right? Okay, cool. So I compared the Cyber Demon to Golem in DS1. I've been thinking of what to compare these guys to in this one, and really I can't come up with anything. It is more difficult than Asylum Demon, I'll say that, but it's definitely not Gargoyles, let alone ONS. Far from it. Far from ONS. This is easier than Golem. Maybe Quelaag, but Quelaag isn't particularly easier than Golem. Yeah, it's a trivial fight, honestly. You're gonna see just how trivial in a second. Yeah. See? Just wait for that particular attack, and if you deal enough damage it gets staggered. And when staggered it takes 1,000,000 damage. Oops! Okay, I actually, in my first 2 runs, I completed this fight without taking damage at all. That was just inattentiveness on my part. Yeah, and also, very helpfully, when staggered and taking damage, it drops 1,000,000 ammo. So as you can see, I have plenty of ammo for my chain gun. And the second phase is not much more difficult. They don't have the shield in the second phase, which makes it easier. Although, just like with any other boss fight with multiple enemies, it's hard to avoid damage completely, just because there's a lot of randomness involved, and yeah, they always open the same, by the way. I noticed. Ooh. Aha. Yeah, and it's very good if you can catch them both on the same line. Especially if you can stagger them both at the same time. Kinda like this. They take 1,000,000 damage. Oh, that one is already dead. Yeah. As you can see, this fight is not even interesting. GG. I hope this recorded. Hello. I cannot grab. I cannot interact. Okay.